G'day, my name's Grant Tulloch and welcome to Another World.
New vision, new future. The old vision relates to old habits that hold us in a cycle. The new vision relates to what life would be like from an aware perspective. So I drew the idea of a purple cow standing up and seeing life with a fresh, new awareness and asked, what does life look, sound and feel like from the above perspective? When I realized that there is a perspective above victim and bullying behavior, I discovered new ways to see and respond to old challenges.
So it's my introduction just now to say hi. This is the beginning of a process to discover another world. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks for sharing. Bye for now.
There once lived a cow who lived in the now. In the now, there is no time, just clarity to see. So by having the courage to look at our story below, in the culture of our herd, we might grow. Pause now and discuss what these words mean to you. From a stillness within, you discover another world. Close your eyes and breathe in the awareness within. Breathe in and breathe out any old feelings in the below. The awareness above is the nature of the untraumatized person that has overcome their past. Pause now and explore what these words mean to you, then resume play. The awareness below is the nature of the traumatized person that is not yet able to work through their past. The qualities below hide in the shadows. Now there are two types of fear, one that is good for us, like the fear of being close to the edge of a cliff. This helps us not fall over the edge. So once we understand healthy fear, now you can learn to be alert to the negative type of fear, which is false evidence appearing real. And what does it appear real to? The awareness you already are above. You already are the awareness that sees your story below. Conditioned by fear, they were unable to hear the words of a guru moo. The false evidence of the world appeared more real. So the story plays out in the same fear and doubt. If there's a divide, you have to decide. There is another way. By going within, new things are seen. Learn from your story below, and then you will grow. Don't ignore it, best explore it. So with awareness we see. The key is honesty. Now we can take responsibility. Only the truth sets us free. No longer playing victim or bully in the outside world. The journey within is where new things are seen. The spirit of the world below deceives us until you call it out. We're about to explore and open up a discussion about what it is to see life from either one of these two perspectives. Some people might prefer to see life through being told what to think and just simply follow authority. Yet for me, I just wanted to know the truth of things, or at least ask some questions about it. So this is why I've opened this up to adults through my 7 Colours to Freedom program, so that they can discuss as a community and discover new ways of knowing themselves and overcoming old challenges and old beliefs that can hold us in what I call a cycle below. So the below relates more to what we believe in the outside world. So the outside world, it seems, is telling us You haven't reached that inner understanding yet because you're still learning from the world. The outside world is entertaining our beliefs. And the inner world relates more to the above, what we can recognize within ourselves, which is what is primary, what is our inner connection to what we know. So in a sense, we either follow the herd or we take time to get to know ourselves and integrate that. And when I say herd, I just mean the broader society, the culture that we're in. And so that inner connection is a faith that the great masters of the past would be speaking about. Based on that message, which is that you are in the world, but you are not of it. And so this didn't really fully make sense to me until I read the book Power versus Force by David Hawkins, which revealed something that gave me the insight I was seeking. And I saw a connection between the colour and the levels of consciousness that gave rise to a more harmonious, balanced connection in the above, which I call another world. And so, for example, bullying. If you're in a situation where you're challenged by somebody else, this allows you to see its nature is to divide and destroy. And we have to get to know that. We have to overcome that within ourselves. So instead of judging that, I can recognize that this is coming from beliefs that have been entertained from what I've learnt from other people, which arises from that lower frame. And of course, this is where we all live, and we have to fit into the world, because this is the physical powerhouse of what gives all our meaning to life. From that green line to red relates to this incredible human story that we are now learning to see from a sense of faith and knowing from within that can be greater than what it is we've been playing into, I believe. So these 7 colours have 3 colours below that relate more to the physical world, the balance in green from the centre, from the heart, and the 3 colours above relate to the non-physical, or the spirit. Some people call this the original mind. So let's end this module now by having a discussion about what the world looks, sounds and feels like in that below the line aspect, where we are developing our understanding of the world. So you can break off into 4 groups: home, playground, sport, classroom, and use a butcher's paper to describe with memes, with ideas, pictures, what life actually looks, sounds and feels like from below that line. And then have the speaker of your group speak that to the class. If you're not in that situation, you can do that with your mother and father. And then have the speaker of your group speak that to the class, just to express how it really looks, sounds and feels like, relating back to those 3 words: awareness, honesty, responsibility. Aha! So we're giving young people the opportunity, and adults that have been through the 7 Colours to Freedom program, the opportunity to hold space. And so, one rule: remain open to continuous learning as you discover another world on your own terms, in your own way and time. I look forward to seeing you in the next module. I'll see you soon.